I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. That's gonna throw me the fuck off. Like, that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
Hey, what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's gonna be emotional.
But a lot of men don't. A lot of men don't want another man around.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit, and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?
Yo, 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 yo. We are back in effect. Get your game up. And I'm here with my brethren. Kappa, what's happening?
It's your old man himself, Capital Dot, aka Capology Facts. Yeah, I mean, we here. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button on the way in, or if you were watching on playback, hit that like button. It's for free. Don't be a hater. You know what I mean? Get us in the algorithm of this show. You know, we talking real talk. We not faking out here. We ain't gonna guide you the wrong way a lot with a lot of these platforms out here that sit here telling you this and that, and they don't even live it or preach it. You know what I mean? They don't. So let's subscribe to the channel, man. We here. Oh, wait a minute. Did he leave? Did he leave us? He left us. Jesus Christ. Where he go? Where he go? BA! We here though. Hey, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, share. You know what I mean? We here, me and BA. Let me see. Hold on. I was trying to do something, right? And I can't do it now. Because he's not here. It's only moi.
Something's going on with my camera right now. It just like went
good.
out. So, hey, pardon me. Yeah, I know my camera was. We just got through watching. Somebody get just quit in the middle of fighting, and of course, my camera was on the whole time, but it's not on right now. But the show must go on. But anyways, Capo.
You can always go to settings and fix that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
We are here.
With that being said, man,
shit, so fine.
He said, "Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Nobody. Go ahead.
Where's she? Where can I find her?
It's on Twitter. Do you need me to show you?
Battle Rap Bodega salute.
Do you need me to show you? I can show you.
Hey,
look, I've been following her for years. I mean, and she got. We'll talk about it later. Go ahead.
Anyways,
we can. That could probably be my crush of the week.
Oh yeah, I didn't even pick out my crush of the week, but something that I wanted to say though, man,
I didn't either,
but how's everything been going with you, Capo?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm just trying to, I'm 50. You know that, right? And so at 50, you're on the I'm on top of the hill right now. So my focus is on the journey going down the hill. You know what I mean? And so, when you plan your life, you got to plan it, right? So I ended up going to go look at some RVs and some trucks and some things that can pull RVs or some, things like that. Because at the end of when I retire, I want to get an RV and travel the countryside, 50 states. Try to get the 50 states. There's some states I just don't want to go to. You know what I mean? Because yeah, crazy people. So you know what I mean. I'm trying to deal with that. Then I'm trying to go on vacation with my son this year. Also, my daughter just had her son, my first grandson, and I want to go down to New Mexico and spend time with them for a little while. I got like 2 weeks of vacation, so I'm planning shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get shit together on my end. This is like the happy time of my life. You know, my kids are older. I have a 15-year-old. He's about to graduate here. He's going to be a sophomore. You know what I mean? So I'm really um trying to enjoy the downside of this. You know what I mean? People that's out there that y'all young motherfuckers that want to talk about old people, y'all still gotta work and get money, right? Me on the other hand, when I retire here, I'm gonna give me the next. I said 56. The max is 60. That's the max. Anything past 60, I should just kill myself. Respectfully. Y'all gotta worry about life. I don't have to worry about that shit no more. I'm on the down downward end of the shit. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody, man. Look, get y'all life together. Life is too short. Rest in peace to all the greats that passed. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Ozzy passed away, but I know he don't believe in God. Um, I'm not gonna say the other guy's name because I don't like you racist. You know, we was keep it there.
Terry Hulk Hogan. Terry
Yeah,
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan passed. He's racist. There's another actor. Let me. What's the other actor's name? I think I put it in the chat. Um, I forget it. Well, am I going to dwell on it? I'll say it when I see it and find it again. But there's another actor that passed away this week. So that's four actors in a week. Not four actors, four people that passed away in a week for those people that love those people. Okay, so salute to them. We are here. We don't know what day we're gonna be. Just be with us. Just follow us when we drop. We drop. Go live. We go live. Y'all need to tune in and the things of that nature. Uh, Luke Kane lost 100% accuracy. He quit.
Shout out to Luke Kane. He got the first round though.
He got the first round with heart. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shot to Luke Kane.
Once again, for all of our viewers, my apologies on my camera. My camera just going through some things right now. I don't know what's going on, but we are still here, and as we are going,
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be going in and out because I'm going to be trying to fix my camera to get back online with you guys. But with that being said, Capo, what are your
Yes, sir.
thoughts on women who get BBLs?
Women with BBLs.
Yeah.
First of all, women with BBLs, your shit is not portioned right. That's one. Two, because your waist ass ratio would be off. Your ass thigh ratio be off. Your ass the thigh leg ratio be the fuck off. When y'all come out here with these tight ass clothes like Cardi B like 2 weeks ago and came out, that shit does not look good. It looked like it stank. Like, to be honest,
Damn.
it looked stinky. It
Really?
looked like it could be funky.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And I always thought about like, does BBLs be really funky because the way they look, it looks stank. Like your shit is raunchy. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? But you plastic surgery came out and answer my question. He did.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I don't mind. I really don't mind if a woman wants to get a
What?
BBL. I don't mind it. I don't
Okay.
mind it at all. I
You don't
think
mind the BBLs.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
mind a woman if she wants to enhance herself, if she feels like she needs to be enhanced now what I
Is
do
that
mind is
insecurities?
yeah, yeah, it's definitely insecurity that you're trying to get fixed about yourself. But if a woman wants to get a BBL, she can get a BBL. The only thing that I would say is, are you doing this? Are you doing? It's the intention of the BBL. That's my thing. If you were trying to get a BBL for the attention of men, just to get the attention of men, then I don't know about that. I don't know about that part, especially if you're in a relationship, because a lot of women that are getting these BBLs they already most of them are already in relationships, from what the numbers say. So
That's my problem, BA. That's my
yeah,
problem, BA.
yeah. Talk.
Why are you trying to get a BBL and then get into relationships? BBLs to me is I want you to look at my ass and picture yourself fucking fucking her from the back. That's I think that's me, right? I say that because I watched this girl do a reaction to Baby Got Back. If all of y'all know Baby Got Back, the video,
Shout out to Sir
do you
Mix-a-Lot.
know the white girl that said she was like, look, I forget
Oh
I
my
used to say,
God!
oh
Look at
my
her.
God, look at her butt. It looked like a black girl's girlfriend, a rap guy's girlfriend, one of those, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know, y'all know men love ass, like the ass of a female. And because you don't have ass, you have to um go out your way and go under surgery to get something so you can get satisfied by the comments of guys. I'm not gonna say men, but guys, right?
Yeah.
Guys fund guys, white guys fund OnlyFans. So when y'all go out here and get this ass, it's not for you. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. It's for the attention you want from men. So then you can turn around and make money. Why I say that? So I'm going through my Instagram. I see this girl on my Instagram. I'm like, who is this fucking? Who is this? Like, oh, she okay. She a little baddie. You know what I mean? Come to find out, she from here, from where I'm at. And then she got a website of herself. She's a everything escort, prostitute. You know, you can pay for her time and company. And I'm like, all that shit is manufactured. It's sad. Look, it's sad for y'all. I'm not gonna say women. Women. Let me get your point. Women, stop trying to be like these hoes. Please stop. Y'all gotta distinguish yourself from being hoes and being women. Y'all so mad that niggas be trying to fuck with these hoes. Y'all shouldn't be mad. These are hoes. These hoes. If you be a woman, you will have a better life. But y'all want to misconstrue yourself and post on the gram like hoes. Men can't distinguish from women that dress like hoes. We can't. We just look at y'all as hoes. You can't be mad at me because if you sell yourself online, you are a oh. That's all factuals. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bruh, I'm over it. I'm really over the shit that's going on in this world. To be honest, um, I'm tired of back in the day we said we love hoes, we just don't pay them. Well, that's what Max do. You know what I mean? All you sucker for love ass niggas, y'all pay them, but we don't love these hoes, we pay them. All you tricks in the world, y'all paying these hoes for time that for time that you can't use your mouthpiece for. The bitches y'all be trying to hit and use money for, I've already hit and then had to pay shit. BA, didn't have to pay shit. You know what I mean? It's the
Yeah.
mouthpiece that goes on around this motherfucker. And then with the mouthpiece, you do gotta lay down the dick. Once you lay that down the proper way, it's a wrap. You other motherfuckers don't matter. Right? So, long story short, BBLs, women that gotta sit here and enhance their bodies. Yes, it's good to look at. Yeah, I'll smash that. Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool. But do I want to smash something that stank though?
Uh-oh.
Do I want to smell? Do I want to smell dookie juice? Do I want to smell that? Do I want to smell pussy? Do I want to smell? Do I want to smell something that's off because I'm smashing you and you got a BBL? I'm glad you're back with your camera, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I had to go through a whole different browser.
I know you
Shout out
did.
to Chrome. Shout out to Chrome.
I
Chrome
had the same problem with my mic earlier. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on? Well, my mic ain't working.
Yeah, I had to go to
work.
a totally different browser. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on the BBLs, but like I've dated a few women with BBLs and
You
it wasn't
have?
any
I've never
issue.
have.
Yeah. Like I was actually in one of them. I was actually in a serious relationship with. And
Maybe she took care of her shit because real people will take care of their shit. It's
because
like motherfuckers with halitosis.
so
They don't know they got halitosis. They ain't
BBL.
brushing their teeth. You know what I mean?
So let me pull this up because Capo discovered this earlier. He discovered this earlier. And let me pull this up for y'all. He says plastic surgeon confirms that BBLs typically do stink. The BBL smell is real. The smell is often expected for BBL patients after sweating or sitting for long periods of time. I've never, I
You
haven't
didn't
smelt
smell
it.
it.
I didn't
You didn't.
smell
You didn't
any.
smell it.
Nah, I didn't
But
smell any.
maybe she took a shower
I mean, only,
before y'all did it, so it kind of like took that smell away
but
for a short period of time.
but the relationship that I was in, I was living with this woman. Like we lived together.
Okay. Okay.
So
Maybe she took
when we
care of
were,
herself better
yeah,
than
I mean
most.
every woman that I've pretty much been in a relationship with in my mature years has definitely been on point with hygiene, uh, uh, um, pH balance, all of that stuff. But even the other woman that I dealt with that actually had a BBL that we were dating. You feel me? We didn't live together, but she didn't. I didn't smell anything crazy. I didn't smell nothing crazy. So maybe is this new age? Because this was like the last woman that I dealt with the BBL was 2022. 2022. The one before that was 20. That was around like 2016. 2016
Okay.
before. Neither one of them. I didn't get
So
no
let
foul
I got you.
stench.
I got you. I got you. So, um, certain people, like, okay, I'll give you an example. My son, he used to he'll take a shower, right? He'll take a shower, get cleaned up, shit like that. He'll jump in my car and still be musty, right?
Yeah,
And then I had to sit here and after time and time again, bro, you stink, right? You musty. I gotta roll down my windows. Why? Like I'm about to sit here with you. You smelling like that, bro? You in public. You gotta present yourself, my nigga. Like what we doing? You know what I mean? You I know you don't come out your house, but when you with me, you gotta wash your ass. You gotta put deodorant on, colognes and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And so it finally got to him and he started doing it. Right. And now I can roll my windows up, turn my AC on, put the rotating fan on in my car and be cool. And I don't have to worry about it. I went to a wrestling event with my son, and next to him was a musty ass man. And my son, we had to leave early because he was sitting next to my son, and my son was gagging and holding his shirt over his mouth like this for the rest of the time until we left. I said, son, this is what I was talking about right here. You smell dude, right? You that's how you smell. And for you for when I ask you, don't smell yourself and you say no, that pisses me off because I know you can smell it. Like I can sit here and smell things. Like if I wash my clothes and I didn't dry them all the way, they'll dry and they get a mildewy smell. And then when you put it on, it smells good, and then you working and you get hot, and then that heat from your body hits your clothes, and then now you can smell the mildew smell, right? My senses are good. And so I tell my son, like, what is like you don't smell that? Now he finally gets it, and he don't come out the house smelling it like that no more, right?
Yeah.
These bitches could smell the same thing and they wash their ass for the time being, and then you don't smell it. But if a plastic surgeon says that BBLs normally stink, and you see the faces that he got right here, right? That's Cardi B. There are rumors of Cardi B being in the Uber and the Uber driver go live and say that bitch.
Damn.
There could be a legitimate situation here, correct? So at you had BBLs, they could have
I'm
washed their ass,
I'm
and you
I'm not gonna say so I'm not going to say that it's not happening. I'm just gonna say I never experienced it
have you ever heard
because you're
Cardi
correct.
B? Have you ever heard people say Cardi B stink?
I've heard a lot of people say different celebrities don't smell pleasant.
Right, but the BBL ones,
Yeah, in general.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But
when this release, like this right here, plastic surgeon confirms there might have be some truth. There might be some truth in it. It's just their sense of smell is high and they can smell it and they can take care of themselves.
possibly, possibly, it's
Yeah.
nasty work though. It's nasty
It
work for
is.
those that do.
It's bruh. Look,
But
I've never been with a woman that had a
so,
BBL.
so Capo,
You have.
hypothetical, yeah, I've been with a few,
I
but
haven't.
hypothetically though, say that a woman, right? She got her BBL done a decade ago, like literally 10 years ago, right? When it became popular, and now she's changed her life, and
Check this out.
she's an amazing woman, an amazing woman, and she's stepping to you. How do you still judge her for her BBL that she got prior to her changing her life, or is she just brand new everything, and you accept the differences and you accept the BBL?
Well, look. First of all, I'm a man. First of all, I'm a man. If it's a woman that I'm attracted to, like facial wise and things like that, our conversation, and the highlight is she has a BBL, I would try to smash because I've never had a BBL, right? I just want to see the difference between your BBL and a natural ass, a natural booty.
So
You know what I mean?
even if
A
y'all are
female.
like, even if y'all are vibing, like she comes off as a phenomenal woman, and like she's giving you that time and that energy, you feel something between y'all. But she just got a BBL, but the BBL, like I said, she got years before. Like that's
No,
those are the
no,
difference.
no, no, no. I can't do it.
You
Let me
can't.
tell. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why there's a BBL is insecurities in her life.
But from the past, like she was insecure then, but she's no longer insecure. She's more
I
secure with
know,
your
I
connection.
know. Oh, I know. Old girl that was singer. What was her name? I forget her name. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She had a BBL, but she
Uh,
reduced that shit. She reduced it because she is like I didn't need that. I reduced it. Let me get my real regular ass back.
mm,
Just because you go and do out and do something and you think it's okay, right? That's your insecurities. Once you're not insecure with yourself, you're going to regret the decisions you made for your body. That's all. That's all. That's all it is to it. You're going to
yeah.
regret those decisions. Look, just I know there's women that I'm talking about women, right? I'm not talking about hoes. They use that ass to go get some money. Okay, because the girl from KC, she's offering a lot, but she wants a lot too. I think the highest price I seen was 8,000 for some shit. You know what I mean? And it's all put together. You know what I mean?
Uh,
And so it's
yeah.
like, if we're trying to find women we having relationships with, those aren't the ones. Those
So
aren't the ones.
so in the
Why I say
past,
that? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm let you go. Why I say that? Cardi B has a stupid dookie sloppy ass BBL, right? She was married, and then she was getting tired of getting cheated on, I guess, and put out a
sloppy.
song like I'm outside. I got this outside pussy,
Nasty
and
word.
all this other shit you get with a football player, which he is for part of the Patriots. But you get what somebody that is worser than your husband, and try to flaunt him in front of your husband. Bitch, you're stupid. And look what happened to you. Outside pussy as an outside dick. That's that stupid shit she was talking about. Now she supposed to be doing like you supposed to be doing something with WWE. You just got into some shit that like you being sued right now for assault. You know what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of shit. You should stay with your husband. You should have. You should have. You got with him. You left him. Got back with him, and you. He's the only one that love your sticky BBL. He the side dude, the dude that you was with, putting all on your Instagram, rent you a castle, and after that castle, bitch, you start deleting pictures of you and him. What was wrong? Was it your stinky ass BBL or he was done with your box? It was one of the two. And maybe the box is funky too, because there was a video of an Uber driver saying, "Yo, pussy stank, bitch." You know what I mean?
So,
I know we got off topic, but I'm just saying.
uh, uh, I think that a woman with a BBL does bring some. It does bring up some red flags. I'm not gonna front for myself.
It
It
looks
does.
good
But
though if it's
yeah,
properly done right.
yeah, of course. But it's like if she got this BBL 7, 8, 9 years ago, and she on some totally different type shit and been through her ups and her downs, similar to we have been as men doing our thing
Right,
or
of course.
whatnot. I mean, shit, I can overlook that BBL. I can totally overlook that BBL, especially
Why
if
don't
we
she
are.
get rid of it?
Why don't she get rid of it? I don't know. Maybe she couldn't afford to. Who knows?
She busted her ass to pay for it to get it.
The BBL, but I mean, at that time,
If
at
you
this
were
part of her
so
life,
strong, if you were so look, BA, yeah, I know I know you feel me. I got you.
I
But
understand. Of
if
course, I
you
understand what you're saying.
yeah, I know you do.
100%.
But if she's so strong to go out and bust her ass and make this money to go ahead and get a BBL, and then she realized that the BBL ain't shit, then don't you think she should get rid of the BBL? Just like what was her name? She was a singer.
But
She was on Love and Hip Hop. What was her
what if
name?
she?
What was her
But
name?
Michelle, you talking about
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah,
Michelle?
yeah,
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
She
yeah,
got her butt reduction.
yeah. But that was dangerous though. Like if you've already been under the knife for that, to get it taken out is just as dangerous. Maybe she don't even want to go through that shit no more. She like, all right, I did it. I'm accepted. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got it.
There's people that got tattoos that will go out their way and get rid of that tattoo
That ain't.
that wasn't them.
But that what? But
And
that's a tattoo is totally different from an actual fat
it's not.
transfer, bro. It's totally
It's not
different.
still. It's kind of still
It's
surgery for real.
but it's late. You're talking about laser on the skin on the skin to remove something.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mm-hmm.
talking about actually going into your risking your life once again, possibly
Yeah.
getting to a
Well.
van to get that taken out.
But
That's I'm just saying, maybe she don't want to go through that no more. She said she made a mistake and okay, I can't believe I did this to my body. I
the
was young, I
majority
was
of the
stupid.
BBLs look nasty though.
But I'm talking about with this one particular person
No, I
that
got
you
you.
come across that you come across. She's like I said, she's super dope, and for some reason, like she is y'all are getting these type of vibes of like these next level vibes, and she's like she ends up becoming super loyal, etc. to you, etc. You start to feel for her, she start to feel for you, and shit is real. I can
Yeah.
overlook a BBL for that, especially if she did that shit in her past, like way in her past. I can
No,
overlook that
look,
shit.
I can overlook it, but if it looks like like diarrhea, I can't fuck with you like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't since I'm on another browser. I can't go into my I can't go into my IG for the thing. So if you got any other
No, I
videos, you
got
have
you.
to
No,
yeah
I got it.
yeah you have to share them since I'm on my I forgot the name of this particular whatever, but
Well,
yeah.
I,
Ooh, Jade.
no,
Jade.
I just want to people. I just want to play this for BA. I just want to play this for
So
BA
no, no.
because I put him on. You know what I mean? I just
Yes,
want to
capital.
play this for him because it's his favorite. You know what I mean?
So
It might be
I don't even
disagreeing.
watch wrestling. I don't watch. I don't even watch. I don't even watch wrestling, y'all. I don't watch wrestling. But
Mm-hmm.
this person has brought me to wrestling. Brought me back to wrestling.
Yeah, go ahead and put it on the
Okay.
screen right there. So
Blue, Blue, what up? Truly, what up?
look at that, look at that.
I
You know
love
what I
me some
mean?
Jay
I just
Cargill.
wanted to
Yeah,
play Jay
I love me
Cargill
some.
for him.
I
I
love me
mean,
some
look at
Jade
you about.
Cargill. That
You know what
sister
I
right
mean?
there is like she what it is. Jade Cargill is what it
I
is for
just
me.
want.
I ain't gonna front.
That's all
I
I
ain't gonna
wanted to
front.
do because
I ain't gonna front.
that's my homie. You know what I mean? BA's my homie. I just wanted to show him that. You know what I mean?
Jade Cargill, she got it. She got it. She got it.
All right, so the next up, we're gonna keep it smooth, right? We're gonna keep it smooth. Um, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Lyrically Inclined TV. Shout out to
October.
540 Dre. Nicole Bateman. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Truly Lace. Truly, let me tell you something, girl. You know what I mean? You want a real nigga.
Let me tell you something. You want a
It's
real
true. Let me
nigga.
tell you something, girl. Truly. Yeah, I mean, truly. No,
Yo, shout out to Truly, man. Shout out to
shout out to
Truly.
Truly Lace, man. Shout out to
Hey,
Truly. Shout out to
so
everybody. Shout out to subscribers. Shout out to everybody that liked and that's here with us. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the people that's gonna watch on playback. Let's get us in the algorithm so we can make this one of the good shows out here in these streets, man.
hey, look at her. Look at Truly. She said,
What happened? I
"Nah,
timed out.
nah," I said, "Oh, you timed out." She said, "Love
No, not
y'all."
timed out. I went on it.
Hey, salute
Truly,
to
you
Truly.
know, girl, you know, fuck them other niggas, man. Them niggas can't look. Them niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? Get rid
shout
of
out.
real. Get rid of real. Nah,
To
nah, nah, I'm not playing, man. I'm playing.
um,
Go ahead.
hey, once again, we had I know we had watched a little bit of a boxing event earlier, and I gotta
We
give a
did.
I gotta shout out two people specifically. I gotta shout out Kai B. I know she
Shout out to KB.
they got weight
Go ahead.
classes. They got weight classes
Oh
for a
shit.
reason. They got weight classes
Why
for a
would you
reason.
fight that big bitch? Hold up.
Yeah. Kai, still the homie. I love me some Kai. Salute to Kai. But the girl was too big for Kai. She was too big for her. You can't fight nobody that big in a boxing ring with gloves. Like that's like a street fight. And even in a street fight, you don't want to fight somebody that weigh that much because if they grab you, it's over with. It's over with. But shouts out to Kai B. And shouts out to Liu Kane as well. Liu Kane looked like he was about to pass out over there. He got the first round. The second round, you could tell he couldn't breathe. Ah! Shout out to Luke Kane as well, man. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe. But he got through it and he gave up in the third round. And I know that he gave up just because he couldn't breathe. But he did well. He did well. He get much respect. He gets much respect from me. I can't front, but I wanted to shout out them two in particular because they were the two reasons why I even decided to tune in. So shout out to them two, they're my peoples, man. They both did well enough. They both did well enough. That's what I will say.
Hey, shout out to Kai B. Kai, you know, I don't have no beef at all. Kai, you should have just stick and move. Like, you know what I mean? You let that bitch you let that big bitch run up on you like that
Oh,
and ground and pound you on your feet. You know what I mean? Like you didn't even look at those for real. Like but man, good job. Well, not good job. Shit.
they showed a lot of heart.
You
Showed a
showed
lot
a
of
lot
heart.
of heart. You know what I mean?
100%.
I know you
100%.
was mad they stopped the fight.
They needed to though.
So
They needed to
we
stop that. They needed
yeah,
to stop
it was a stoppage. It was a
that.
stoppage.
They needed to stop
And then a shout out to Luke Kane. You know what I mean? Shout out to Luke Kane. Yeah, he went out there with some heart, you know, got the first, and then, you know, the second, it started going downhill, and the third, you know, it was like he tapped out. You know what I mean?
that.
Like he tapped like in a fast, quick. Like he hit
He
that,
took off his
got that.
gloves. He
Yeah, he
took
got
off his
that hit,
glove.
tapped out. He took off his gloves and tapped out. It wasn't even a tap out before the gloves. He just said, "Fuck it," I
He
take these
said,
gloves off, nigga. You got it. Tap out though. You know what I
yeah, yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. Yo. But that's
Uh,
what once again to everyone out there that wants to fight or you don't like somebody and or whatever you want to get on screen and box somebody with boxing gloves on. Um just I you can have hands. It's cool. It's cool.
mhm.
But there if a person is outweighing you by 50 pounds or more, like don't get in that ring with them. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's different.
Well, no,
Different,
I
bro.
can't. I can't
Different,
say
bro.
that. There's I've seen some
Nah.
that I know. I have seen some that actually it was the other way around. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like I can't. I seen a bitch. Uh, a nigga hit this dude. Bow, knocked him out. Bow. At a club, right? Coming out the club. I'm running down the street on Prospect. The nigga was fighting this dude. Bow! Knocked him out.
We
And he
we
walked up
t-
to a bitch and hit her. Bow! She took it. And started swinging back at the nigga. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, there are times that shit don't work the same way.
I in the ring though, like street fights is different. Street
We
fights is
didn't watch
different.
OG and Bucks. Truly,
Yeah,
we
yeah, we
had a
didn't.
yeah
Yeah,
we had
yeah,
a
we had to
we'll
start.
rewatch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch
We
that.
had to go live and watch this and go laugh and
Yo,
those type of
yo.
things. Yeah, but
I
if he
see.
don't, I will. You know what I mean?
All I needed to see with OG was OG and D Money. That's the only one that I had to see that one. I had to see that. I seen that one. I seen that one. But
That's
OG
that.
versus the OG versus Bucks. I didn't see that one, but I'm definitely going to have to check that out. But weight class, and if this is going to be a scheduled fight in a ring, like you're going to be in a freaking ring with somebody. I can't speak about street fights, but in a freaking ring where you're going to be
Yeah,
judged, it's
got
going to
weight
be
classes.
scored. They got weight classes for that, and I don't know. Like, it's for those of you who have never boxed before, it to be in a ring, even with 2 minute rounds, you get tired of shit. You got to keep your arm up. You got to keep your awareness together. You got to be able to move your head. You got to be able to bob and weave. You got to be able to punch with power. You got to be able to
Mm-hmm.
be quick to do this for 2 minutes. Because a lot of
Especially if
y'all,
you drink and smoke.
oh yeah, especially if you're a real life person and you're not a professional. Especially if you're not a professional boxer. Yeah,
Look,
it's nasty. It's not easy.
look.
Trap, what up? What up, Trap? But it was,
Right,
I'm
man.
just saying,
But salute to you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you.
yeah, Trap been going on vacations, man. He been traveling all over the world on boats and
Man,
shit.
that's what grown men do, man. What grown men
Exactly.
do, man. You
Welcome
know
to
what
the
I mean?
club, sir. Welcome to the
Yeah,
club,
welcome
sir.
to the club, finally, man. You know how we are. Hey, when I go to New York, the first one I'm gonna hit up is Truly Lace. Mhm. First one, a numero
Yo,
uno. You know what I mean?
so,
I fuck with Truly. You know what I'm saying? All right,
uh,
let's get to it. Let's get to it, man.
yeah. What was that? What was next up? He said, "I'm out the
This one
way,
right here on the
Capo.
screen.
Fossil gang. Yeah, Fossil gang out the
Fossil
way.
game, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Fossil game, man.
Ooh, what? Hold up. Let's bring this up right now. Yikes. Oops. Wife catches husband cheating buying groceries for side chick's home. Oh my gosh. Play
Yo,
that. It's crazy.
I'm
It's
up, I'm up
crazy.
to play right now. Look what happened.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Hi, Shay. Why you hit him? Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
So you over here making groceries? You can't make groceries at home? This what we out here doing? This what we out here doing?
Shit.
Oh yeah. This what we out here doing.
Shit.
This what we out here doing. No. You cheating on me.
Let me pause it real quick. That nigga look like B Magic's son. You know what I mean? Like a doppelganger. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
You can't take care of your son.
Paul George.
You up here. That's why you text me.
Yeah.
NTL Wallace will know. I don't care about NTL Wallace. Okay, but you cheating. You cheating. You know, hunger. Groceries, buying groceries. You ain't buying groceries for your own child. Let's get some of this to take to my baby. What you got going on, bro? I told you were cheating on me. I don't hear the house.
Shit,
oh, guess what, man? I got everything. And everything. Yeah. Get some more groceries, man. You don't buy junk for nobody else's house. What you got going on here, bro? All the way on the coast. You can't even take care of your baby.
Damn.
Hey, Takia. How y'all doing? Hey, Shay.
Oh, she slapped the shit out of him.
That slap was crazy, bro.
Yeah, she
That's
slapped the shit out of
crazy.
him. And the mom was like, why you slap him like that? Oh, this is the second part. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
This is the second part.
But Kia. Oh, yeah.
G7
I got so you text me today. You dropped your baby off with the grandma talking about you got to be to work. What work? On the coast.
Damn.
I've been following you. Been had your location. Put no groceries at her house. What you doing? You ain't got groceries at your house. Now you cheating on this side. Really going on. Yeah, she got a little girl. Oh, Miss McGee will know. The world will know. I know you don't care. Keep recording, Mom, because my court gonna have everything. My husband up here on the coast.
And so y'all married too, girl. Look, in certain states, bro, like if you do that, you gonna get hit by the courts, bro. And I know there's a lot of those down south courts. They don't play that nigga get hit,
bro. I just can't. Like how? What? See, this is. This takes me to this point.
Take that up.
All y'all ninjas that are out here, all y'all ninjas that's out here trying.
Hold on, G7 in the building. G7
yeah,
salute,
G7,
Fossil gang, man.
Right, Fossil gang.
Man, shout out to my nigga G7, man. Go ahead.
So when it comes to dealing, if y'all gonna have y'all multiple side chicks that you're gonna be tricking for and doing whatever you do for on the side, y'all niggas gotta get y'all shit together. I'm at the age right now where one woman is enough for me. I'm at the age of that. Like I'm there. But for you younger cats who one woman is not enough for you for whatever reason, y'all gotta make sure y'all clean up how y'all be doing shit. Because there's no way that
let's keep it real. Let's give them to it real because they fuck the shit that we got going on. We get judged for them niggas.
But that's a part of my point.
Okay, got you.
If you're gonna be over here doing your other type shit, you gotta be moving smoother. You gotta make sure your shit right. You gotta get your shit together before you start doing this extra shit. Because there's no way that this lady that your woman should be catching you like this. Because I don't know if a lot of people know, but it's mad studies and there's mad women out there that cheat way more than y'all know. Women cheat way more than men do, right? Like,
that's a fact.
Just to let y'all, way more
and file for divorce. Yes,
go ahead. File for divorce. They don't be getting caught like that. They do get caught, but they don't get caught as much as we do. Mm-hmm. So y'all need to get y'all bars up. Get y'all game up, man. Get y'all game up.
Man, look. Let me tell y'all, like y'all little niggas something, right? Y'all might think y'all smooth. Y'all might think y'all hiding for shit. A lot of women are smarter than you. When she sat here and said, I've been following you, nigga. I've been knowing where you at. I've been knowing where your location at. You the stupid nigga. She probably know your password. And she be all up in your phone. She knows what you're doing. How did she know where to follow you at? How did she know you was buying groceries? How did she know the girl's name though? You had a full that's like damn near almost $200 worth of groceries in his car. This is this day. No, that was more than $200 worth of groceries in his car.
He was stocked up. They was good.
He
They was
was
good for the
stocked
next
up,
couple weeks.
bruh. Like that's like you. For me, this is where I draw the line as men. That man, he's not a man. He's a pathetic human being. You have kids at home with your wife. She said you don't pay. Now, I know people say things that are not true, but I kind of believe her. You don't have a job, but she said you don't have a job, but you got money to pay for groceries. You might have did something for this. So, but you pay for groceries for a woman you fucking.
That's the
You
game.
didn't pay for groceries for your child that you had. Now, then I think about, are you punishing your child because you had a baby by a woman you didn't really want to have a baby with?
Nasty word.
See, this is where accountability and being a man it hits you, right? That shit was weird to me. You had a full trunk. The bitch, your wife walked up like, "Hey, girl," da 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 da. Oh, girl's like, "Hey, hey." She kind of knew. She kept on walking, and then you got slapped the fuck up, and you look stupid the rest of the video. And she talking to your soul, and then stealing your groceries that you paid for.
And you got your hands in your pocket walking away. Like it's cool.
Which the outfit you got on? Put the outfit back on. Hold up. Let me. The outfit you got on is horrendous. Hold up.
Yo.
Hold up. Hold up. You look like B Magic's
You hear him.
doppelganger right there, right? You look like B Magic's. Then you got the blue light skin, the light blue shirt with the red shorts, right? Then you got these little stupid ass little slides on, like you and like I die. What's I die? What's that shit right there, right?
Yeah.
You look stupid right now.
Never heard of it.
That she caught you cheating, and you didn't say one motherfucker word about like, come on, that's it, and pulled out your phone because I seen it. You didn't say one word. She slapped the shit out you. Your side bitch went to the house. She stole half. She stole half your groceries. You're not even a man no more. You can never call yourself a man, bro. You can never. But then I think, nah, that's not a bitch that will beg him back. That's not a never mind. That's not a bitch that will beg him back. Never mind.
I don't. Once again, if you're going to be out there as the former player that used to be in the streets and doing my thing, and I've gotten caught up quite a few times in my past being super young, but I will say I learned from that shit. And like I said, nowadays all I need is one woman. I'm good on the extra type shit. Yeah. But back in the day,
I mean, we're older now, man. Like we gotta grow up.
But now, in like, you got to get to a point where hopefully you get to a point where if you're gonna continue to keep being a player, or this chick not doing too much for you that you didn't gave your life to and all of that, this woman is not that much for you, so you want to go dip it that, you got to make sure you clean up your tracks. You got to make sure your shit is together before you go out here and do this. Because like I said, there's no way you should get caught. There's no way that your wife should be walking up on you with the camera talking about your other kids and your other family and this side chick. And then because your side chick, what the fuck are you buying shit for your side chick for? She on the side for a reason. And she probably on the side just so you can fuck.
Bruh, did you see the girl? Okay. This is now my brain is working, right? This is my brain. Yeah. You get with a chick, she might have been thick. Right. And she got pregnant, had your child. Salute. Right. and now you with this, now you with your wife. She's on really on the like a little heftier side, but she can work that shit out and get down quick. The side chick was a little skinny, tiny bitch. That's what she was,
Yo,
right? What? Niggas fall in love with the side chick all the time. No, that's you, nigga. What the fuck you talking
shout
about? I've
out to
never
Snake.
fallen in love.
Bro.
I've never fell in
Shout
love with
out
a
to
side chick. Bitch ass nigga. What are you talking about?
He
Huh?
said,
Oh,
even though
you're not a
he
real
said,
Mac.
yo, get your game up.
Even though you said fellas what?
uh, I don't know, but this comment though, you're right,
Yeah,
but that's
shot.
the young,
You're right. Yeah.
the young, the younger gentlemen do.
Those are sucker for love ass niggas, man. They
Yeah,
got some
yeah,
pussy and they fall in love. It's just
yeah,
like women when they get some dick, some good dick,
yeah.
they fall in love. It's like, bring it. Let's while we on this topic, right? What's that? The T app. Women, ladies, y'all got
Yeah,
shit.
you got to be selective with your side chicks too. You do. If you're in that same,
You do gotta be selective, right? You really do. But it does not matter how selective you are. There's one factor that will determine I am trying to mark my territory. If the nigga gives good D, the sex game is right, there are women out there that will. I'll give you an example. This is a while ago. Didn't fuck with this chick. It was a chick at work. I didn't fuck with her. I know she like black niggas. I did. It's like, oh, whatever. You know what I mean? And so one day I ended up, like in a smashing. I was like, you can't tell nobody. You can't go to work bragging and doing all that shit. You know what I mean? And so she was like, yeah, I got you. Cool. I won't do that. Da, 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 da. And so one day, this one chick, see, y'all women empowerment shit does not work. Let me tell you something. Once you piss a bitch off, that women empowerment shit goes out the motherfucking door. You know what I mean? They was hush hush for a while, but as soon as the bitch pissed off this bitch went over, hey, and found a way to work it in. You know, such and such has been talking about you, talking about how you've been hitting it, and she had to get a different mattress, and she squirted everywhere. I was like, what? Damn, she got an imaginary imagination. Like she on one. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, bitches be out their mind sometimes. You know what I mean? And so she, I pushed it on. And back in my mind, I'm like, this bitch is telling everybody, like, oh shit. And so, hey, so from when I confronted her about it, from then on there, she paid for it. Pay for it every time. Every time. You want some dick? Now you gotta pay for it, bitch. I ain't playing with you.
Yo, Capo,
I told you not to do it. I got you. I'll see it in a minute. I told you not to tell nobody, but you told somebody. Now you gotta pay for the dick. Now how stupid you is. Okay. Pay me. Go ahead. What's the
So he said
okay.
He says
they have blankets for that.
SK said, I'm a sucker for love, but he's shitting where he work.
No, this did you just hear what I said? This is a long time ago. And I did shit where I work. I smashed all the bitches at work, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm a motherfucking Mac. Like every girl that walked into the job, I push up on them and I would smash them. They all knew it. What are you talking about? See, there's a difference between me and you. Like I had a whole full little motherfucking facility of bitches that I smashed, and there was no beef, nigga. This snack. See, I chilled out when I was in your stream with that fucking fight, and me, I said, "What the fuck?" And you said, "Capo, chill." I was just saying, y'all started late. That's all I said. But you want me to chill. But you over here trying to troll me like these other stupid niggas that be trying to talk to me.
You're not a Mac, you're a whore. This nigga.
I was a whore back then.
Yo.
But I was a Mac though too. I had to be a Mac to be a whore, stupid nigga. What are you talking about? I had a stable all the fucking time. Nigga, I had light-skinned bitches, dark-skinned bitches in my car. I had 3 bitches in my car at all goddamn times.
No need to prove and say that. Don't
the fuck you talking about? These niggas be talking crazy to me. No, I just playing. I just playing. I don't care. Go ahead.
But once again, fellas, if you're gonna be out there double dipping and you're gonna be having these side chicks, you just gotta make sure your shit is on point. You gotta make sure you got your timing. You gotta have that. You definitely have to have that relationship, that type of relationship with your side chick. That you on the side for a reason.
So
if you want to fall in love, if you want to go ahead and fall in love with these side chicks and do all of this and that, that's on you. But just know that it's gonna cause a lot of friction. It's gonna cause a lot of trouble. And if you don't want your woman to actually find out real shit that you're going through and stuff that's happening, you gotta chill. You gotta make sure your tracks and all of that shit are on point.
Are you a Bubba Gump woman? Are you? Because if that's the case, it's a fact. Because I told you if I went to New York, you'd be the first one I called. Don't play with me. But no, look. What I did in my past life, once I started having kids, I had to reflect. Right? If I want to tell my kids something, how to navigate this world and how to be as a human, I can't contradict myself. I can't be a hypocrite. That's what a parent should do, right? So I had to kind of try to change my life to when I do tell them things, I'm not doing the opposite. They can never throw it in my face like, Dad, you didn't do that. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So like I take accountability as a man and teaching my kids how to navigate in this world. My older son, he gets it, right? He got he got with a woman. They're married now. They're happy. They don't have no kids. They live in life. You know what I mean? I tell my kids, hey, don't automatically, protect yourself and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So for my son to listen to his father and do those things, I am proud as a man and as a father that my message got to my oldest son. Because my oldest son can dictate to the rest of his siblings how things should be going. You feel me? So, y'all have to look. If y'all gonna get in a relationship, get in a relationship. Be honest with the women and the men that you're going to be with. For men, if you're dealing with women, be honest. Like I'm dating other women. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want a relationship. I'm doing X, Y, Z. If you want to, fuck with me and we go out and kick it and shit like that, I'm not trying to push up on you and try to smash. But if that happens, you got to be grown enough to just, if you want to do it, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You feel me? I learned that at a very young age. That's why I was a Mac Snack King Cole. You've never rode around with 3 bitches in your motherfucking car that was with you, nigga. You never had your homeboys envious of you. Like, goddamn, Capone Loc is out here being a Mac and gangster crip, nigga. You know what I mean? He's showing and proving shit. I'm from the motherfucking Show me state, Snack King Cole. You know what I mean? You been married since you was a senior in high school. Stop playing with me. Not just playing. Shout out to my nigga Snack. You know what I mean? I'm not playing, but I'm playing. You know, at the same day, goddamn time. You know what I mean?
I couldn't find the clip. I couldn't find this clip in particular, but it was a clip that I had seen, and it's somewhere in our chat, but I think it's way up in the chat. But it was a clip of it was a man. It was this Hispanic dude and his Hispanic wife. They went out. They went on like some trip, and then his wife had another man texting her constantly, texting her, and the husband caught her and looked at her phone. Was like, "Who is this ninja?" And she was like, "Yeah, he's just a friend." And he kept. He found it. Okay, you could if you could find that, pull that up, Capo. Because I wouldn't like. I really want to go.
Post that? You posted that, right?
I put it. I know I put it in my. I put it on my stories or whatnot. But that's
no, somebody you sent that, right? Hold up.
Yeah, I sent it, but I don't know where it's at in the chat.
Hold on.
But
it might be in the other. It might be in the other chat. Hold on.
It might be. It might be in the other chat.
Yeah.
But
that's the one I seen.
Yo,
you didn't put it in our chat. Like you put it in. I think you put it in this.
Yeah, it might be. Chat. It might be in the other chat. But the thoughts. Imagine going out on a trip with your lady, right? Your wife. You going out. You and your wife. You might have it. If you can, you can find it. But
no. I think I saved that shit. To be honest,
imagine going on a trip with your wife and y'all are like somewhere at a nice, like off the beach at a nice little spot, and you chilling, and then you find out that your wife fucking with this fucking with some dude. Your wife is fucking with some dude that's constantly texting her. And in that moment, when you figure it out, you put 2 and 2 together, like, oh shit, you really been dealing with this other nigga. What would you do? I know how you would feel, but what would you do if you and your wife on a nice ass vacation and you really catching her going back and forth with some nigga that she been fucking with, that she been hiding from you, and you find out then and there. They're in a crowd full of people. They're like at some like restaurant / bar, and you can tell it's off the beach or somewhere, and this happens. I don't know what I would do at that moment. Because I would be very, very. I know I'd be very, very irate, especially when you put so much into a marriage. And Cap was still. I can see you still looking for it, but
I don't think I got it. Where did it? Okay, so so I'll give you the example. So y'all, you and the husband is out. I think it's the husband, baby daddy is one of y'all out, right? Y'all out doing on the boat, and you sitting here taking the going live and shit with you and your husband, and then the notification pops up. I miss you and something else, and quick, you're like, oh shit, you didn't sort that out. The husband. I'm trying to find that motherfucker. I thought you posted it.
Yeah, I posted it on my story. That's where I posted it. That's where I posted it.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me go to your story.
It's not on my stories anymore because I posted it like a few days ago.
You still got it though?
Nah, I'm looking for it right now.
Nah, man, bro. I thought you sent it to us in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in. That's why I sent it in the chat, but I couldn't find it. And I'm trying to figure out why it's not in the chat no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where is that in the chat? Am I missing it? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll one by one. But I want y'all to see this, right? Look, it's 2025, people. You know what I mean? Everything you do behind closed doors, the majority of the time, you're going to get caught. Okay. This is why I be like, y'all need to be. You didn't put. Did you send it to me and you?
Nah, I put it in it's in the group chat. It's in the grown man chat. But I don't know
Oh,
where. I don't
oh,
know
shit.
what you said.
Damn.
Just get
Uh, Look, in Foster Gay chat, man. Look, we be posting some badass women up in there.
I don't know what he talking
um,
about. I don't know what he talking about.
no, stop playing. You'll be back when you posting
I
some
don't.
shit.
I don't know. I don't even know what he talking
Nah,
about.
this is okay. Damn, and I just seen it today too. And I was like, wow, I
Yeah,
got
I
that one
said.
already.
Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it.
But so
I
the
cannot
dude
find it.
seen the notification of the text message to the girl. He's like, "Who's that?" And the girl was like, "Oh, that's nobody. That's nobody." He was like, "Wait. Who is that?" "Oh, it's just a friend." "Oh, why he talking to you like that?" You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
was fucked up. She had that's her baby daddy or her. I don't think. There it is, right there. I got you. I got it.
You
I
found
got
it?
it. I
Oh,
got it.
all right.
Oh, I
All right.
got
Here
it.
we go. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, y'all. Here you go. Y'all. Tell me how y'all feel about this.
So it says one text fucked up her vacation life and relationship, right? See that message right there? Missing your lips right now. You can see her face like she seeing this shit. You see his face like, wait, I'm squinting. That don't say what I think it says, right? Okay, let's push play.
Family vacation. Nobody. Nobody. Oh my god. My
Stress.
friend. Okay. You're just saying because
Miss
know
your
that I want
lips
to get.
JJ,
right
go over there
now?
real quick. JJ,
Right.
go.
Family vacation. Family
It's
vacation.
fun.
But why they keep texting you? Why they keep texting you?
This is my friend.
She'll text your friend, I want to meet him. Tell him your fiance wants to meet him. Tiffany, I'm not joking. Who the f- is
Okay.
that? And they keep texting you.
It's just one time. Vacation.
Family vacation. On a family vacation.
Family vacation's over.
Tell what he say? He says, "Tell your friend that I want to meet him. Their fiance wants to meet him." And did y'all see? I know y'all. Well, for the mature audience that does watch, I don't know about the younger youth because y'all are still learning. But for the mature audience, when you see her start looking uncomfortable and she starts melting in place.
She's like this. Oh shit.
Yo, we're talking about you can in
Oh
real time, you see her heart fall into her stomach in real time. And then what he does, which is super crazy too, he puts even more pressure on her by putting his arm around her and bringing her closer. Like, yo, so who is this nigga?
who's that?
and,
Who's
she's,
that?
and then she tries
They
to
miss
play
your
this.
lips?
Yo,
Wait. They miss your lips?
see, do not disturb. Should have been on D&D. You right. Should have been on D&D. But nah, she up there, she on her camera, she try to look cute. She like, oh, look at this. Oh, look where I'm at with the family vacation. Doing all of that shit, trying to stunt for the gram.
Bro. What let me ask you this, BA.
Yeah.
You do ask me a lot of questions that I answer,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
I
Yes.
just do.
Yes.
If you was out with your girl, your baby mama, y'all was on a cruise, y'all was chilling and shit. She get on the ground trying to look cute and shit, and y'all like, oh, we on vacation, y'all. And you look at the phone, it says, damn, I miss your lips, baby. What are you doing at that moment in time, bro?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Like real, like what are you doing?
I can't even like. I felt the dude's
I
fury.
can imagine it.
Like I felt the dude's anger, just like kind of like what G7 just said. Like I would be furious. I'll be furious, and then we're supposed to be getting married too. Like I'm your fiance for real. We're here on a family trip, and it looks like it was kids. Like they have kids, right? That's what it looks like. Like he was telling one of the kids,
Yeah.
"Yeah, go over there. We got to talk. Like me and her got to talk real quick. Like go." He mentions that we got kids and everything. I probably most 9 times out of 10, I'm super in love with you, and I've poured everything that I have into you because it helps us, right?
You had
Because it
kids
helps
with
us.
the woman.
I got kids with you. We're establishing something, and I'm totally being misled. 9 times out of 10, Capo, we're gonna have to talk. Me and her gonna have to talk. Like we're gonna
No,
have to
at
like
that moment in
you know,
time, fuck the talking shit.
yeah,
At
that's
that
what
moment in
yeah.
time, what is
No, that's
going
what
on in
we
your
have to.
mind? Cause y'all on a boat.
We
I
gotta
think
talk.
they on a
Like we got
cruise, correct?
nah, we gotta like fuck like cameras off, all of that shit. The live that you had, that little cute little live that you had, trying to show people where you at and what you doing, fuck all of that. Turn all of that shit off. Let's go. We gotta go straight to the room and we gotta go talk. We gotta go talk. I gotta go see what's up. I ain't trying to hear no bullshit, no nothing.
You saw
We
what's
need
up.
to talk. Yeah,
BA, you
but
saw what's up.
but if I've
I
already
miss
poured
your
into it,
lips.
we
I
have
miss
we
your
have to. But
lips.
Capo, we gotta have a serious
These are the same
conversation.
lips that would look. No. These are the same lips that this bitch tried to kiss me with. Hold on, let me mute it. Let it play, right? Let it play. And at the end, when she got caught, now she want to try to kiss him with those lips that the other nigga missed. So before all that live and the motherfucking text messages and shit, she been kissing you all the time. Look, she
we
wants to
gotta
kiss
talk.
him. Look,
Nah,
right
we
there,
gotta have a
right there. Look,
conversation.
look.
Yeah,
She wants
yeah,
to kiss on him.
yeah. Capo, we gonna have to have a conversation. I already know what the conversation. I already know what's going to end up happening. I already know what I would do because I'm stepping away automatically. We're on this boat. We're on this boat. We gotta go talk. We gotta go talk about what just happened. Because you didn't just embarrass me, but you embarrassed us and what we have. You embarrassed our family.
The
You
side nigga
embarrassed
knew what he was
everything.
doing. The
The
side
side
nigga
niggas.
knew
Imagine,
exactly what he was.
imagine imagine your side person hitting you up just because they see you on live stunting, and they man, come on, man. That's what I would do, Capo. I would talk, but after that conversation was over, because she probably gonna continue to keep lying to me. After that trip is over, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I gotta get
I,
up out of there.
BA, I
It's me.
realized
It's
in
just me.
life, this is what I've realized. There are women and men that do shit like this. They know they're the side, but they really want to be the main. And then they do shit like text you knowing you on vacation with your boo, her man, or her or his woman. At that, they know that you're on vacation, but you decide to text message them why you on vacation. Talking about I miss your lips.
Mm-mm. It's over with. It's over with.
You know what I mean? Like oh, that's crazy, bro.
It's a certain type. It's a. He said, "Bobby." Exactly. I feel you, G7.
And
It's
but
over
if
with.
you on a boat with
Like
you, your girl, and your kids, Yes, you could say that, but then there's a level of pretending you got to do in
but
front of your
Capo,
kids until y'all
Capo,
get home. Y'all can deal with that.
this is that people can call, y'all can call this a double standard if y'all want to. Y'all can say this or whatever, but it's a difference between a man and a woman when it comes to cheating. Yes, you could say it's both cheating, right? But the
That's a
difference
fact.
between a man and a woman is I can go out, I could be so infatuated in love or whatnot and go out and fuck one or two women and be done with them hoes and just be back at the crib and I'ma still treat my woman like a queen, etc. I can do that.
I
But
can
when it
wash my
comes
dick
to it,
off and everything.
yeah, wash my dick off and be good and be like, oh shit, that hey, oh girl, she was alright. I fucked, but she was alright, and then she could
Yeah,
be out of
yeah,
sight,
yeah,
out of sight, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. But when it comes to women, especially with stories that I've heard and me growing up with women in my family, having actual female friends and shit like that, when another nigga starts having intercourse with an actual woman, it doesn't just be fucking. It's not. It's not. It's always more than that.
Oh,
Because a
hold on.
woman is usually way more emotional. And she puts emotions into that. Because it's all about the feel. It's not the look, it's the feel for the woman. So if she's cheating and she's fucking with some other nigga, kissing on another nigga and doing all of this other and fucking on another nigga, y'all got some issues. This is the issue. Jay-Z said it best. He says, once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. Meaning, the minute that she dips out and she does something extra with someone else, especially on a physical stage, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You will never look at her
Physically,
as
physically, and factually, when women have sex with men, they retain men's DNA.
because they're internal beings, right? They're internal beings.
That's why they came from our rib. So when they be like, oh, the husband and wife look alike. Where do you think that come from?
Mm.
The man's DNA. You can look it up, Google it. You do what you want to do. You know what I mean? If like like people I had women that will go out and try to find if I'm cheating. Don't find nothing to be that they pretend like they going on in the world. If they find something, they go off. You motherfucker, you do that. But I don't get that same energy if I don't cheat. I don't. Oh, well, you a good man. Yeah, I don't get
Yeah,
that.
bro.
But if
Once
a man enters you and shoot the club up, the DNA of that man is now in you and absorbing into you. Because a lot of y'all women don't go get all that shit out your pussy. Y'all like it, y'all let it sit there. You know what I mean? So there is thing called DNA. Men can't get DNA. We have it on us, but we can wash that shit off.
yo,
Unless you're Diddy and you rubbing it on your titties and shit like that. You know what I mean? Unless you that. But whatever.
so this is just my opinion from situations that I've gone through in my past, as well as stories and situations that a lot of men have told me through my time. Once your woman cheats on you,
It's
and
emotional.
it's over with. I hate to say it. I hate to say that. But once
Women
your
cheat
woman cheats,
emotionally.
yeah. Once your woman cheats on you and sleeps with somebody else while she's with you, that's a wrap, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over with. It's over with. Just to let y'all know.
I just wish.
99% of the time.
Go ahead.
That's it. 99% of the time it's over with. You got the 1% people that be like, yeah, she cheated, but then she came back. But did you ever look at her the same and did she ever look at you the same? No.
And
No.
she was just used to you because your DNA is inside of her. Like, to be honest, let's keep it at 100. You know, as people, there's like a lot of people in this world. I'll go like 80% of people in the world that believe in Jesus Christ and God, right? And look, if I knew this when I was younger, I would have followed accordingly. To be honest, men are supposed, when they leave, they take their seed with them. They don't leave the children with the mother. I kind of did know it because I fought for my first two kids. Luckily, I ended up getting joint custody. But going through that, knowing that was a hard fight just to get that. Because the courts don't really care about y'all. None of y'all. Because my last son, my youngest, his mother went to the courts try to put child support on me. Then she came to realize, why do I need to do that? I'm just mad at him at the time. He take care of his kids. I've seen him go up and beyond trying to take care of his first two kids, even though his baby mama was trying to put it through the ringer, moved across the country. And he had to, I seen him still be a father, still get his kids, da 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 da. Da. So she tried to backtrack that shit. It's like, no, we got to at least get him on something. So we're going to get him on medical insurance. That's my state. Not drop it because the baby mama came to y'all. And now when she say, no, I fucked up, I don't want to do that. Nah, we won't get him for child support, but yeah, we'll get him for health insurance. He has to, every time he gets a job, he has to put his child on health insurance. You know how much that is, bro? By myself, a health insurance could be less than $50. With my son, my son, it damn near close to $400 a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? She ain't getting it. the state, the state ain't getting it. When my son goes to the hospital, if her insurance don't take care of it, I can jump in, but most of the time, her insurance take care of it. So I'm still paying the state because that's where the state. Then my money goes to the state. To be honest, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So like, y'all got to get it together, men and women. Y'all have to get it together. Y'all got to stop listening to these stupid ass motherfuckers. Not saying me and BA stupid because we're not. All these other motherfuckers that's telling you to do X, Y, and Z. Men and women need to get their shit together. Y'all do. This is what they want from us, black men and women. Okay, black men and women, y'all, we need to get our shit together so we can have something. They've been against our community for years. This is set up. Who cares if a black man gets with a white woman? If a black woman gets with a black man, a white woman get with a black man? I don't like y'all do too much. Y'all talk about the stupidest shit. A lot of y'all that talk about the shit, y'all can't even be a decent human being, let alone be in a relationship. That means y'all need to get y'all shit together. Am I right or wrong?
No, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. Um, we have now reached the end part of this segment, of course. But I just my my last words for the people would just be, if you just keep it real with whoever you're trying to be with and whoever you want to be with. If you do end up talking to this person or wanting to be with this person, and you know that you do have a situation or you have any issues within yourself internally, just keep it real with this person, because if this person is meant to be with you, then they will be with you. If they agree with whatever you got going on, or they're down to intake that, if it ends up blowing up in their face, then that's on them. It's not on you. Because why? Because you kept it real with them. You kept it real with them. So whoever you decide to settle with or date, marry, or whatever, just 100% be completely yourself. Be yourself. Nothing else. Because this is the person that you're going to have to answer to when situations come to pass. And if you told this person, yo, I got a thing. I'm really feeling you, but I talked to other women and she still accepts you. That's no longer on you. It's no longer your burden. It's on the other person. Vice versa.
Right.
Women, you dealing with a guy and you telling that guy, you tell that guy, yo, like, this is not, what we have is not serious, and I'm still dating other people and all of this stuff, and he still continues to fuck with you. That's no longer on you. That's on them.
Let me ask you
But
this, BA. Let
yes,
me ask you this, BA. Because I heard this because I watched the Joe Bun podcast, right? So a person wrote in. He said, I know this girl. I work with her. I want her to be my winter baby from like fall to it was something like fall, October to like Valentine's Day, February. He was like, I told her I wanted her to be my such and such bae for the time, and after that, no more. Right? Let's say you find a girl, you know a girl, and you went and be like, "Damn, you bad. Look, I want to spend like 6 months with you. That's it. Just 6 months with you. We can do whatever we can do whatever you want to. We can meet each other's parents. We could go on vacations. We could do it all. But at this ending point, we're done. Just two questions for me. First of all, would you even say that to a girl? And then two, the second one is, what do you think about that scenario? Maybe actually three. That scenario. And three, what do you think was the end result of the scenario?
explain that. Say that scenario once more, because I'm
Okay.
really trying to grasp exactly what you are.
So so let's say you met a girl
Yes.
and in your mind you're like, oh, she's bad. She like I fuck with her. Like I and you proposition the girl. Won't you be my fall winter bae?
Yeah.
And at first she said no. I'm appalled. But she comes back to you like, hey, yo, I'm with that. And so for fall, winter, all the way to Valentine's Day, even the day after Valentine's Day was the breakup.
It's over with.
Valentine's Day, right? Y'all go, you meet her mama and daddy. She meets your mom and pop. Y'all go on vacations. Y'all do Christmas together, pick out trees. Y'all do Thanksgiving. You do New Year's Eve. Y'all do Valentine's Day, just splurged out, kicking it and shit like that. And then the next day, it was over.
It sounds like. Have you seen the movie Sweet November?
No, I haven't.
You get a chance, check that out. It's with
I'm gonna check it
Charlize
out.
Theron, and Keanu Reeves, and it's very.
I'm gonna watch it on my
yeah.
reaction channel, Capo Reacts.
That's actually fire. That's a fire movie to do a reaction to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Was it
Same way. She except the
DMB?
woman did
I
it.
won't remember. DMB.
It's the same it's the same thing except she did that though. The woman did that. She was like, "Yo, I'm gonna mess with you from November to November, and that's it." So they fell in love in a whole year, but in the back of her mind, she was like, "Nah,
Yeah,
after
it's
this,
just,
I can't be with
I'm
you."
after this. Yeah, yeah.
So I think it was November 1st or November 2nd. She disappeared on this nigga. And this nigga was like drop dead in love, heartbroken, etc. And he did fell in love. She cooked for him. She did whatever he
Mm-hmm.
needed and all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she left this nigga. I would
So
never.
what would you do?
I wouldn't.
What was it you in that shoes?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do. I wouldn't. I would never
You wouldn't do that?
proposition a woman to do that. I would never proposition to a woman to do that. First of all, because I gotta see what you are about. I have to see what you're about, and I'm not putting no time or anything on there. I just need to see if we even meet, if we even connect, or we even mesh. You asked two more questions. I know that I can answer the third question. Would it work? Well, I'm gonna say possibly to the third question if it were to be that way, because maybe we found out something about each other that made us both fall in love even deeper with each other to even go to that next level. But it's a possibility that in most cases probably not. Probably didn't work. If that makes any sense.
My first one was, would you ever do that?
No.
So you say no.
No.
I said two. What I asked? Would you get mad if no, not because you're the one doing it. So would you have done that? Two, damn, I forgot. I'm high.
Well, for the first question, no, I wouldn't do it. The third question, would it work? What do you think? What could you see it even working or anything after that? Yeah, I could definitely see it working especially if I'm meeting your parents, we're doing all of this stuff together. Like that extension will have to like.
Could you see you? You couldn't see yourself doing that though.
Nah, I can't. I couldn't see myself like giving a woman. I couldn't see myself saying, "Yo, so yeah, I need you to be my fall and winter girl." And I
What's
can't.
the difference between motherfuckers that like they do that? Like they date in the summertime, spring and summer. They find someone to settle down with for the
it's cuffing season,
fall
bro.
and winter.
Season. It's cuffing season.
And then they're done with them when spring hits.
Yeah, that's what they call cuffing season.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but like, I guess the way that I think, especially at this age, it's like, nah, I'm not looking for a person for cuffing season. Like I've outgrown a cuffing season. Maybe back then, possibly I'd be like, man, damn, the roster's thinning out. This person moving on to that, people catching on to the game and all of that shit and trip. Maybe. But at this day and age, I'm not thinking short term with a person. I'm thinking, could this person be the possible person I could be with for the rest of my life? So there is no expiration date. in my mind because I'm trying to really see what she's about. And if she is everything in between that time while we're talking and we just mesh and we get each other, etc. You feel me? And everything matches up the way that you would think that it should match up, then like fuck that end time. It's over with. It's like it's you mine, I'm yours. Let's get it.
Right.
Yeah. So I couldn't do that. These back then, I could see myself doing it. I wouldn't say it and word it the way that you did, but it could be something similar. Like it's cuffing season, man. I need me one of these little these one of these little thick chicks to lay up under real quick to keep. I get that. I get that, especially being a younger version of myself. But what about you, Capo?
Um, could I do that? I look. I've been. I've lived this life. You know what I mean? I used to be. You know, back in the day, I used to deal with the swinger lifestyle, single and in a as a couple. So I remember there's times when I mean I had a girlfriend, I had a girl that wanted to trick on me that you just spend time with her, you don't have to fuck them, right?
Yeah,
She just wanted time, right? And I went to my girl like, hey, I didn't fuck with girls at first. I didn't fuck with her. I was just getting, yeah, I heard the offer. So I went to my girl. I was like, hey, yo, hey, it's just, old girl, right? She was like, yeah. I said, she's trying to trick and she's trying to, she's trying to, she's throwing out some bread. You know what I mean? She was like, fuck you. We're done. You just trying to, you trying to play with me and shit. I like, damn, I was just asked a question. You didn't even know if I fuck with no girl or not. But okay, go ahead. Do what you do, right? I didn't end up fucking with old girl because I was mad because I just asked a question to to my girl. You know what I mean? So old girl moved on and got with the twins that worked at the job. She was breaking both them niggas off. Clothes, shoes, bow, bow, money, bow, bow, bow. My ex came up to me, had the nerve to come up to me talking about, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what? I should have took you up for that offer. What are you talking about? Old girl, she about the money thing. I thought you was just trying to play me. I'm like, no, I wasn't trying to play you. I was asking you a fucking question, you dummy, bitch. Like what are you talking about? You could have. I told you, you get money. We can spend this together. I didn't say it was just for me. I said it for you too. But you wanted to dump me. Cool. Move the fuck around. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
there's times when you honest with people. And at first, old girl said, no, I'm not with that bullshit. But there's something in her life that made her change her mind. Like, hey, yo, I take you up for that offer. Right?
yeah,
The end of the story is she's depressed about it because she had met the family. She dude was good to her. They did everything, and he just cut it off right there at the February 15th. Over. Got to go. But y'all still cool. Y'all still like they still friends.
yeah.
But he sees the depression in her because he wants him. You know what I mean? You, what like it that I think you did put the parameters out there, right? But people get used to certain things, and I think she was just used to that you cut her off, and I think that's why she is the way she is. But was he wrong for it?
If he kept it real and she accepted, no.
because she did come back and
Yeah,
say,
if she accepted it, there is no. It is what it is. Like I said, is you
"That's what
keep
I
it
thought."
real. You keep it real, and you say exactly what you put your stipulations and your agreements up. She signs that. She signs on that dotted line. Like, yeah, all right, that's what's up. And she agrees to that. It can't blow up in your face. It's on her. Vice versa, if she were to do it, and she tell it like, I'm telling you from the gate, February
Mhm.
15th, it's a wrap. It's
Yeah.
a new season for me.
There's one thing I didn't like about that story. Y'all met each other's parents. That's the
Yeah,
one thing, guys. Is like
like
that
come
was
on, like
weird. There are
that's
people out there that does that super shit, and I think, look, men and women, look, before you introduce anybody in your family, your kids, your parents, or anybody, you gotta vet these motherfuckers. But you need to tell your parents who you need to tell somebody about who you're dealing with. So if anything happens to you, they can say names just in case they are the ones that doing something to you. You know what I mean? That's either or, men or women. Because I watch a lot of crime stories that actually happen in this world, in this country. And there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there,
yeah,
right? But we don't want y'all to be afraid of meeting people. Y'all just gotta have motherfucking common sense, be aware of your surroundings, be very observant to a lot of things. Because if y'all go in half-ass naive to a lot of these situations, 9 times out of 10, the shit's gonna go wrong for you. And we don't want that for anybody. I wish people just 80% of the world talk about 80% of this country talk about they're Christians and shit like that. I don't see it.
yeah. Well, uh, a lot of people call themselves they other than being other. A lot of people choose or call themselves Christian other than the concept of hell and burning up in eternal flames and all that shit, the spookism. Outside of that, a lot of people do it because they don't want to accountability. They want to give their accountability to something outside of themselves. So I get it. I get it. But yeah, I do have my I do well shoot. Any final words for the people? Because I already gave my final words.
My final word is get yourself together, love yourself, get in the position if you're single to move according, date with a purpose, go find the one that's going to make you happy and treat you right as a man or a woman. Once y'all get married, it's not about man or woman anymore. It's about one. Both of y'all come together as one under the oath of God that y'all worship, majority of people worship, and know that, women can't, it's a full circle. It's like bars. Women came from men's rib, that's as one. You came from the one to come to two to end up to be one and under God. Like, but y'all not. So y'all want to live the worldly way, which is cool and good, but no, God knows your story. Okay, the upper echelon, they know your story, how you gonna live and die at the end of the day. Get yourself together, man. Change your shit up and do right by yourself and by the women and men that you choose to be with. Okay? No more trauma out here in the world. Because I'm tired of people not taking accountability, choosing the wrong people. Subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. Okay. Don't subscribe to Capology Facts. Subscribe to Capo Reacts. So subscribe
Yeah,
to
he
Capo
said,
Reacts. You know what I mean? Don't
yeah.
subscribe to Capology Facts.
Yeah, subscribe to Capo Reacts, man. And Capology Facts if you can. Um, but yeah, last thing, man. This is something like this is for the men. This is for the men. This is I haven't been giving free game out for real in a long time. But for a lot of you young men out there, the best women out there, the best women out there are the ones that like you way more than you like them. And I'm gonna leave it there.
That is a fact.
I'm gonna say it once more for those of you.
And they can be twos. And they can be
Yeah,
twos. You know what I
the
mean? You just gotta
best
be comfortable with that.
the best women, they can be any number. They can be any number. They can be twos, they can be
Yeah,
fives, they
yeah.
can be tens, they can be
Yeah, that's a
whatever.
fact.
But
With the
the
majority.
best, the majority of the women, the greatest women in this world, when it comes to relationships, are the ones that like you a lot more than you like them. If
Or
that
like
went over your
yourself.
head, or even or like yourself, if that went over your head, then I suggest you get your game up. But anyways, I got my crush of the. I got my crush. I had to because I got my crush for my crush of the week. I got my crush of the week. This
Look, before you go with your
this
crush of the week, I'm gonna let you
yeah
go, right?
yeah
We gotta do our criteria of crush of the week, right? Because there I've noticed that I looked at past crush of the weeks
yeah.
and I realized majority of them ain't shit. I mean, they that
It's a
they
crush.
but
It's not like I'm gonna be in a relationship. This is like childhood from
yeah,
adult
but
to
then you know it is when you see someone. There's some women that we agree on that we
yeah.
like. Oh shit, it's a crush, but their views and the shit that shit can come out their mouth is like,
It could
yeah, I
be,
can't
bro.
look at
This
you anymore.
criteria is whatever. There is no criteria. It's your
Okay,
whatever you want it to be,
I
whoever
can
you want
pretend.
it to be.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm not even pretending. This is exactly one of my. This is one of
you
mine.
get Velma from Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Hey, if you want, if you had a thing for Velma, then shoot, it'd be Velma. I never had a thing for Velma, but this is a
I
person
didn't
that I
either.
did it. But this is a person that I did have a thing for, and I still do. And she's much older. I think she's like 63 now, but she's forever caught
She's
in my
older than me.
mind.
I think
She,
I
she's
know you talking.
forever she's forever caught in my mind, and I caught myself binge watching this show because it was before my time. I was super young, but I still love the show because I did watch it when I was younger. But I just want to shout out to Miss Miss let me pull her up, Miss Whitley Gilbert. Miss Whitley Gilbert.
Whitley Gilbert.
Yeah, I know Jasmine Guy. I love me some Jasmine Guy. I do, but
Oh
Whitley
yeah.
Gilbert, just this particular character that she played, I know she was annoying to a lot of y'all, to a lot of us, but I got to give her flowers. Whitley was, oh my gosh, in this era, a different world. Even from the first season with Miss Bonet, with Lisa Bonet. So, salute to Lisa. She's beautiful too. Still beautiful to this day. But Jasmine Guy as Whitley Gilbert, y'all don't understand. This woman did something to me growing up. So I got to give her flowers. Shout out to Jasmine Guy, aka Whitley Gilbert. Thank you, thank you for being amazing at what you do. That's my crush of the week. It's my crush of the week, Whitley Gilbert. Let me go ahead and take this off.
Okay.
Cap,
Okay.
I see Cap. I see Cap.
Okay.
Tell me where to put it
Okay.
up, and I got you. Tell me where to put it up.
Oh, let me get it right. I don't like these motherfucking words and shit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right there.
You're not playing.
Yeah.
You're not playing
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me know.
She think I'm playing.
You
I
gotta build
mean,
the people up, though. You gotta
hey,
lead. You gotta get to
hey,
the suspense, and then
look,
I'll pull it
look,
up. But you
look,
want
let
me to
me
pull
tell
it
you
up?
something. Look, she think I be playing. You know what I mean? It's something just clicked in me. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta find my way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This young lady has is very entertaining. You know what I mean? Now I don't know if it's good for me or bad for me because, I do like. I don't want to disrespect her and say she's crazy, but I like I like that I like that shit. I can see it in her a little bit, just a little bit. But she can rap, you know what I mean? She out here doing her thing out here, trying to do her music shit. You know what I mean? Very, very chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Cool person though. Cool, good person that I know her of. We have a good rapport. Uh, she's from New York. I mean, I don't know what part. Where's she from? You know where she from?
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Bronx. It's the Bronx. I don't
Maybe
know.
the
I don't know.
Bronx, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
So she battle raps, she raps.
She good
Got
people's
it.
though. She good
Yeah, she
people's.
good people's. We go listen to her and OG Capri, make it clap. Yeah, I mean on YouTube, run them numbers up. You see them numbers. My crush of the week. This is freestyle off the top. This is not even. I even sent it to BA. I didn't even know he was going to do crush of the week. Which, I mean, first person that popped in my mind. Pow! Truly, motherfucking lace.
Shout out to
Yeah, I
Truly.
mean, you
Shout out to
heard.
Truly.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Truly, man.
Truly Lace. Go subscribe to her channel. She got music out there. She out there trying to make it big for herself. But hey, 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 snack. Look, yeah, you acting, okay? I pull up on her before you pull up on her, for real, right?
Oh, Capo's crush of the
Because
week
I
is
know,
Truly
I know
Laced.
you try to, I know you try to stay claim on her, but I don't want you to get mad at me because you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just like that old song. First one to get to the phone first, the other one's going to jail. The first one to get to Truly first is out. Matter of fact, no, you can get her to her first. If I get to her last, I'm not trying to say she's like that, but if I get her behind you, you're rap anyway. You know what I mean? I just know my skill set. You know what I mean? Snack King Ho. No, just playing. No, just playing. Go ahead.
I so
Shout to Truly Lace, man.
shout out to Truly. So we got Truly Laced as Capo's crush of the week. And then we have Miss Whitley Gilbert as my crush of the week.
Bro, I always wanted to smash that up, bro. Younger, bro. Like,
Jasmine Collins is just man. Oh my gosh.
I bet
Oh
you a
my
lot of
god.
people don't know Jasmine Guy was, she had a hit single out too.
Yeah. She can say, yeah, I know what time it is. Yeah. Yes. This has been fun. This has been very, very fun. I don't know if it's gonna be I don't know when we're gonna do our next show. It's gonna be next weekend, sometime next weekend. It might be a Saturday,
We're
it
gonna
might
we're
be a
gonna
Sunday.
talk and figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna talk and figure out which
But
day, what actual day we're gonna set
yeah,
plant our feet at. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a fact.
Whoever, whatever day it is, you niggas better watch out. I'm
I'm
tell you that now.
I'm officially into the new crib, so I'm settled in. So as
You
far
see
as
that
my
scenery? Look, you got the back city drop back there. You see that scenery right there?
I'm
You know what I'm
officially
saying?
in the new. I'm officially in my new place, and now that I'm settled in and all of that stuff, for a lot of people who have been wondering why haven't you been doing your reactions for the past week and a half and all of this stuff? It's because I've been moving. I've been moving and grooving.
Cash
Had a lot
app
of stuff.
him. Cash app him. Cash app BA for real 100. Yeah, I mean, get your bars up, medias. Cash app him because he's been moving. You know, he's tired. You know what I'm saying? And all he hear is, where you at? Where's the reactions at? Yeah, get it
Exactly. That's what
together,
I've been
man.
doing.
You know, people got lives around here. You know, nobody's trying to duck y'all, nigga. We love you.
Yeah,
We just
yeah,
got life. You know, maybe we need to communicate more, but we should have to.
yeah.
Sometimes it is what it is. You know,
That's a fact.
shout out to BA, man.
Exactly. Shout out to Capology Facts, man. We this was Get Your Game Up, episode 302. And we'll be back with another one next week. But until then, get your game up. No, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. That's gonna throw me the fuck off. Like, that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
Hey, what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's gonna be emotional.
But a lot of men don't. A lot of men don't want another man around.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?